Hello, friends of the internet. Welcome
Sluttyware.
to welcome to Sluttyware, where we talk about sluts and what they wear. Nothing. Slutty people run around naked.
This is general
just
nerdcast.
kidding. Yeah, this is general nerdcast, and it actually fits what we're talking about. It's episode 69.
Yeah.
So
that happened.
There's jokes and non-jokes on jokes there.
Perfect.
We're gonna talk to you some generally nerdy things. Today is Monday, September whatever day.
Fourth?
Fourth sounds right.
Fifth?
Fourth.
I don't know.
Because the 6th is Wednesday.
Yeah, okay. Fourth.
So.
We know dates.
Fuck
kind
you.
of.
No, we don't. But, yeah, we're going to talk to you about the news of the last week. So we're going to start with, this is Bobby.
Yeah. That's Bobby.
And this is Tyler.
That's me.
Today, and we're going to talk to you about the news. I already said that. Black Clover is a new anime that's going to be released sometime.
Yeah.
It looks really cool. They released a trailer. It's from the makers of all those really popular, super fun anime. Like
they did Naruto, I think Bleach, and one other one. I don't know if Bleach was part of it.
I think it was Bleach. I think it was that the Bullet one. Like Black Bullet or something.
Oh.
It was Black Bullet. That anime was fucking great.
I don't think I saw that one.
It's good. You should watch it.
Okay.
It's only like 12 episodes.
Oh, yeah,
so far.
That's good.
Something like that. I don't know.
It's not long.
It's small, but I think there's gonna be another season eventually.
Yeah.
Anyway, Black Clover.
Looks really cool. I think story's supposed to be based around two magicians who are competing to become the king of magic, but one of them apparently has no magic prowess. Prowess. I can't say that word.
Prowess.
I think so. Yeah. Whatsoever. So I don't know how he does it. It said he had a line to where like his
like determination is his magic or something like that.
Thank
So
you.
along those lines, one of those goofy things. Like Naruto was never really good at ninjutsu or like he wasn't strong, he wasn't anything like that, but through his determination and struggle he became the Hokage.
Yeah.
Spoilers, sorry. Believe it.
But yeah, so keep an eye out for Black Clover. Funimation will be putting it out. I don't think they gave a date, but I feel like it was...
I'd say probably in the next year.
Yeah.
Within the next year or so.
No, it looks really cool, the art. The trailer looked really cool.
Yeah. I'm super into it.
Yeah.
So when it comes out, we'll watch it.
Yeah.
Something else that we may or may not watch.
Yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob. They're making a new thing. They're doing stuff.
Yeah, Kevin Smith tweeted that they will be doing after sometime this fall, they're going to start shooting a Jay and Silent Bob reboot. So I don't know if it's going to be a continuation in the story they had, or if it's just going to do a remake of one of the previous ones. I think it'll just be a new installment of it.
I assume it'll probably be. I don't know how they'd continue where they left off, because the way they ended it, they kind of like closed all the doors, and so I don't know if they can continue that or not. But I guess we'll have to wait.
Yeah, they might do something. Kevin Smith was really looking forward to doing a Clerks 3, but the actor who plays Randall doesn't want to do it, so that one's on hold indefinitely for right now. So Jay and Silent Bob will start shooting this fall.
Is Randall the one that always picks on the other guy? He does like the scene where he's like walking and he's like, "Here's the Lord of the Rings," and he just like walks.
No, I think
here's the second one, and then walks again and like trips over a rock. Was that one Randall?
No, I think Randall is just he's the clerk.
Well, yeah, he was like the other clerk that picks on the other clerk.
No, I don't. It might have been. I can't remember their names right now.
Me neither.
But yeah,
anyway,
so
yeah.
Jay and
Silent Bob. You have an issue with ours today?
I can't talk at all.
Okay, that sounds like what we're going to next. So, Jay and Silent Bob gonna start filming in the next few months. Probably be out maybe sometime next year, late next year, whatever. We'll see. Jackbox Party Games announced in Jackbox 4.
Yeah.
4 or 5? Is it 4?
It's 4.
4. Thank you.
Not Pat.
And they had a couple new games. Some of them look really fun. Some of them did not look great.
Yeah.
There was one. I think there was only one that I didn't really care for.
Let's see. They got Fibbage 3. Those
Which
ones
is
are
fun.
pretty fun.
Fibbage
yeah.
is good.
Survive the Internet.
Which is going to be great.
I didn't look at that one. Monster Seeking Monster.
I think that was the one that I didn't like. I was kind of like, I don't understand.
I didn't watch the trailer on that one. Is it supposed to be like that? Sounds like it's trying to be a monster dating game or something.
From what I gathered from it, yes. Everybody answers questions, and then like you pick. Everybody picks the answer that they like the best, and then that kind of like pairs you up or something. So I don't know.
All right. Well, Civic Doodle, one of those drawing ones. Those are fucking.
They're so hard on the phone. Like, unless you have like a Note 8 with the pen, like.
Yeah.
Or I guess the Galaxy S8 has one too. But.
They can still be fun, but they're difficult. That one you have to have people who are like, who want to be creative. Like that one you can't just be the trivia person.
And I'm not one that's gonna be like sit there the whole time limit to draw stuff. I'm gonna be like, stick figure
yeah.
standing in poop. What is that supposed to be? I don't know. That's what I wanted to draw. Don't censor me,
man. I'm king shit.
Oh,
there you go.
Pull the crown on his head. King shit. We did it.
Perfect. Bracketeering. That one I didn't look at. That one's the biggest one, 3 to 16 players. So I don't think we'll.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and then I think I started going into the next article, but apparently Jackbox Party 1 and 2 are coming to the Switch, or they came to the Switch last month.
Cool.
So
good.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really fun games.
Yeah.
It's good for the Switch.
Yeah. That's a definite plus for the Switch.
Yeah, they're doing it.
Yep. But yeah, so if you're into the Jackbox Party games, or you like watching people play them, or you have a good time playing them yourself, the next set is coming out. Did they say when? I don't think I saw a date.
No, they just announced the games.
Yeah. Okay.
From what I saw, unless they changed that.
Yeah, I don't believe I didn't see a date.
Well, then, great.
Perfect.
Speaking of new releases, that's not really a new release. That Xbox exclusive Dead Rising 4. It was an Xbox PC exclusive. Everybody was like, "Look what we got! It's coming to PS4." So, wait, did I say Xbox PS4 exclusive? I meant PC exclusive.
I don't.
If that's
I
what
don't
I
even
said.
know.
It was an Xbox console exclusive. But
Yeah,
it's coming to PS4.
Yes.
So again, the word exclusive means nothing to anybody ever. I don't know why people keep throwing that word around like it means something. If you're one of those people that hears the word exclusive and you're like, yeah, we got an exclusive thing no one else gets, woo! You're dumb. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, Crash Bandicoot will be on the Xbox next year, probably on PC next year as well.
That'd be a good
There's no way that it's gonna
stay
stay PlayStation exclusive. And
Dead
Rising 4 is the same way.
Yeah.
Look, I think it was a year.
Yeah, probably.
I think it came out last year on the Xbox, and now we get it. We're getting it on PS4.
Yeah.
This Tomb Raider, they came out. The second Tomb Raider, they're like, it's exclusive for Xbox. And then, like, afterwards, Crystal Dynamics and Square Enix was like, no, it's exclusive for like a year, and then everybody else is going to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, and also it's going to be the same price, but they get all the DLC. Whoops. Anyway, Dead Rising 4.
I'm okay with that.
It's a year-old game, I guess.
It will come with like you said, all the DLC for this one, all the exclusive content and whatnot.
What is it called? Frank's Big Package or something?
Yeah, Frank's Big Package is coming to the PS4.
Man, this episode's getting sexy. It's episode 69. We're talking about Frank's Big Package. Yeah. We did the slutty thing earlier.
Sluts.
We're doing great.
Sluts and butts.
Butts and sluts, butts.
So, you're going to get Capcom hero outfits with this. You're going to get all downloadable content, all bonus content, like Street Fighter outfits, My Bloody Valentine pack, a bunch of weapons, be $49.99, coming out December 5th. And, yeah, if you were into the Dead Rising ones, I didn't play too many of them past, I think I played the first and second one, but
I know that there was a lot of people, when this game was announced, they were, upset that it wasn't coming to PS4. But now it is, so I guess we can get over it. Yeah. I only played the second one, I believe.
They're fun.
And I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
Great. But the problem with Dead Rising was it was another zombie game, as which Dying Light was a lot different in my head, I guess.
Dying Light I found a lot better than other traditional
Yeah.
zombie games.
Yeah, and like Dead Rising was like, okay, just waves and waves of zombies, little side quests, main objective, create weapons. Okay, I see what you're doing here, and I like it. I like where your head's at, but it's not for me.
It was more like an arcade-ish feeling zombie game to where there wasn't a ton of challenge to regular zombies or anything.
Yeah,
like,
and I don't know, just.
But people can have fun just because there is a lot of creativity in it. So if you're looking forward to it, it's coming to PS4.
It's for sure one of those games where you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
So yeah, Dead Rising 4 coming to PS4 December 5th with all the DLC and all the fun stuff. So
Yeah.
look forward to that. Speaking of games for PlayStation Plus free games was announced. I know you're getting Infamous Second Son, which is great because I've been waiting for that one to come out before I could play Infamous the First Light, Third Light, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Whatever the DLC for that game was that came out for free.
I haven't played any of them, but this does make me excited because I have wanted to play that game.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should start with the first one or
I don't
not. Yeah.
I think they tie in together, but I don't know if it's one of those things where...
From the description Jason gave me, he cared less about the second one than the first one, I think, because of the characters.
That makes sense.
So
yeah,
but yeah, that one makes me excited. The other game. I can't talk today. I don't know why.
You're getting your first VR free game.
Yeah,
which is that Riggs mechanized combat game where it's a PSVR.
Yeah,
where you're like fighting robots thing.
That's pretty cool that VR games we're now getting some free VR games for months, for every few months or whatever they're going to do with it. Sadly, it's not going to be compatible to non-VR stuff, so the only way you'll be able to play it is VR. I think you can probably still download it, but
yeah,
you'll just be staring at it.
For sure, add it to your library because you can always download it whenever you get a VR, or if you don't ever get a VR, you still have it at least.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I do with all the games. Like, I'll never play this on PS3, but I'm going to put it in my library anyway.
And then you got regular game non-VR is Strike Vector X. I know nothing about this game.
Me either.
So, but yeah, free game in September for PlayStation.
Yeah, PSVR PlayStation free games of September is out now. You can look it up.
Yeah. So check it out. Download them. If you have VR, if you haven't already bought it, play it.
Yeah.
I think that was the one I was thinking of where you're like piloting them in like big space arena or whatever.
Yeah.
That one definitely looked cool.
The studio closed, so don't expect any kind of great updates for it. But yeah,
look cool.
It looks great. Looks super fucking cool. But I bet it was just too expensive for them to make, and they didn't get the return that they expected because
VR's not.
It's just
big enough yet.
It's just a little too overpriced still.
Yeah.
Which is why they made the PSVR bundle that came out September 1st. It's cheaper.
So yeah, they're doing the bundle off of that game into the next thing. VR bundles for PlayStation are coming out. It's not a huge reduction, but if you're saving up for it, you're closer now.
Yeah, it's $50 off.
Yeah. So the standard VR headset plus a PlayStation camera, which I don't know if it was involved in the headset before or not.
Yeah, it was. It was always,
okay.
Yeah. It was when they released their new like fancy circle camera. And
okay, got it. But yeah, so for the headset and the PlayStation camera is $399, or the headset, camera, and 2 motion controllers plus PlayStation VR World, is $449.
Which was $499 versus $449. So you got $50 off.
Yeah.
It's not a great, huge reduction, but
it's something. It
yeah.
makes it a little bit easier.
But it also makes me nervous that they're going to come out with a new headset, a new, better headset.
It's possible. Maybe that's the thing they're going to develop.
Which they could announce at the PlayStation Tokyo Game Show, which is the next thing we're going to talk about.
I was going to say that was going to be their, like how the news...
the red carpet bundle thing? Or like the hidden curtain
No, I didn't
thing?
even think about that one. I was thinking like their next big headset release, VR headset thing would be like how the news, bunch of media stuff we're talking about how PlayStation's already planning on producing the PlayStation 5 or whatever because of the Scorpio and whatnot.
I I 100% believe that the Xbox 2 or whatever they're gonna call it, and the PlayStation 5 are in development. Like they've already started like designs and stuff. But I don't think PlayStation makes the first move.
Yeah,
I think when Xbox realizes that the Scorpio is too expensive and it's not going to sell as well as they want it to, which it doesn't sound like they expect it to sell well, but I don't think it's going to sell as well as they think it's going to.
Yeah, they're going more of the exclusive route,
which is a terrible idea.
Word.
But I feel like they're going to panic and they're going to be like, Xbox this. Ah!
We'll see someone we haven't seen in a while just jump back into the race and make the next console. You know,
Sega comes up and they're like, "Hey guys,
what we got
the Sega Genesis 1000 does 4K, and we have Sonic
4K with built-in VR." And...
Everybody have a good day. See ya.
But no, I like all the media sites were talking about 2019 for the PS5. I was like, just had a random thought of, oh, maybe they'll just put a new upgraded headset out then instead of the next console.
It could be.
So, just a random thought. Where we were at, the PlayStation Tokyo Game Show, conference is going to be Tuesday, September 19th, 4 p.m. if you're over in Tokyo, 12 a.m. if you're Pacific Time, U.S.,
on the 19th?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, you'll have to adjust if you want to watch it, or you can just wait for later in the day and watch recaps.
Yeah, you just kind of have to wait until the next day and just wait.
Yeah.
Or you can stay up and late and watch it. I mean, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, whatever
it's
you want
to
do.
You. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life.
You just do it. But yeah, so you're looking forward to the next conference. That's the date, that's the time, and check it out. There might not be a bunch there, just because, like you said earlier.
Like I was telling you, PlayStation has their own conference, the PlayStation Experience, which is in December, which they announced that I was going to send to you, and you can buy tickets for that. Give me 1 second, and we can actually talk about the actual dates and stuff.
Got it.
Entertain the masses for 2 seconds.
So, talking about slutware. No, I got nothing on that.
Wrong button.
Oh, God. Awkward silence. I had a brain fart right there. Hey,
whoa. Ric Flair, shut your mouth.
He's yelling at you. I don't know what to do.
This is the most professional podcast any of you have ever listened to, isn't it?
Yes. It's amazing.
Okay. Found it.
Okay.
December 9th and 10th will be the PlayStation Experience. You can go to their website, and you can buy tickets for it now and register and all that fun stuff. If you want to go to Anaheim and actually experience it, you can register with your PSN and all this other fun stuff, and you can go and have a great time. I really want to go one time. But I feel like that's the thing that they're going to do when they announce, hold your breath, it's terrible. I feel like that's when they're going to do all of their big announcements, because that's usually what PlayStation does. So I don't think we'll get anything too crazy in the Tokyo Game Show. But I feel like they have to do something, because they skipped PAX, they skipped whatever the other one was.
They have to make this show worth it. They
have to come out and be like, look, pew, pew, finger bang. I hope that's all they do.
Come out.
Yeah, Shuhei Yoshida comes out and he goes, finger bang. And
just
walks on stage and like, my dog.
Is they come up with more VR stuff and have like gloves you put on, and then you can literally actually shoot lasers from your fingers.
Like Futurama, that one episode where they're just like, pew, 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 boom. Yeah. And it's like, this is a video game, Fry. Oh, video game. What's that like? But yeah, PlayStation Experience will be the 9th and 10th of December in Anaheim. They're doing Tokyo Game Show on the 19th. So
September.
Those are the two next big PlayStation conferences.
Yeah.
So keep your eyes out on those if you're interested, and if not, well, then you're not.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into.
That's
Wait
what
for
it
the
is.
Xbox conference or the PC conference. I don't know.
Now, for what everybody has probably already seen. But we're going to mention
I thought you were just going to say butts.
Butts.
Like, we're still doing this, huh? we're still going down this path. Okay.
Butts.
You've seen butts before.
Butts.
But also,
Destiny 2 released a live-action trailer, and it looks pretty awesome. It got me even more psyched for the game than I already was.
yeah.
I told myself I probably wasn't going to get this excited for this game, and that has failed miserably.
Yeah, I think we both kind of went into it like, we're not going to do that again, because we did it the first time, and it was not as fun as we wanted it to be.
Yeah, the way they ended Destiny 1 was okay. Like, they definitely advanced from when the game came out.
Yeah, for sure.
And everything they've shown off so far has been pretty exciting to be like, oh, they're not going the same starting path they have, hopefully. Everything's looked pretty good. The trailer looks awesome. It got me way more psyched. It actually gave me goosebumps, and that's just kind of because of the music and whatnot. But if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's probably everywhere by now.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And, yeah.
I don't think they have an exclusive deal with YouTube or anything.
No, I doubt it.
That would be awkward.
But yeah, so check out the Destiny 2 trailer, live-action trailer, and get ready for it this Wednesday, Tuesday night, whatever you're able to start.
Yeah, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Pacific time, or Wednesday 12 a.m. if you're on the East Coast, because West Coast is the best coast. And for people like me that work Tuesday night, I'll play it Wednesday.
Yeah.
So live action trailer's out. It's like you said, it's really good.
Yeah.
Destiny 2 DLC leaked.
Yeah.
Sort of. They think.
It came from Kotaku, so can't tell how exactly the information was obtained.
Oh, hey, look, Kotaku did bad things again. No wonder nobody wants to work with them anymore.
Yeah. But the first DLC is supposedly rumored to be called the Curse of Osiris, and you're going to be actually introduced to Mercury, the closest planet to the sun.
Yay, it's going to be hot as fuck.
And you're going to learn more about the exiled warlock's past and whatnot. You're going to actually get to explore the lighthouse of Osiris.
It wasn't Osiris, like, his whole story was that he was an exiled warlock.
Yeah.
And kind of, like, left Earth. And then nobody heard from him again. And now we're kind of, like, slowly unlocking more and more pieces about who the hell he was.
I think so. The part, like, I don't really remember finding much on Osiris when I played. Then again, I didn't find all the lore stuff.
The first time I heard about Osiris was the Trials of Osiris.
Yeah.
And then I was like, who, what? Why do I care about what he thinks about me? And then I kind of, like, looked it up, and they're like, oh, he's an exiled warlock. And I was like,
yeah, he's...
Go on. And then they never actually went on and told me anything else.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll get more of his story with this. This is also just rumored. This could be, like, an event-type thing, possibly. I hope it's not. I hope it is actually full-on DLC where we get another planet, like they promised to do in the first one, where you get a whole other planet to explore. If they go this route in the second one, that's awesome. But he's an exiled warlock for his study of the darkness. So I don't know how much of that will be brought back.
Great, we're going back into the darkness. Yeah, it's like they're like, we're gonna leave the darkness behind, but slowly it's been creeping back into all the stories about Destiny 2, and I'm like, here we fucking go again.
It'll probably just be like...
Will somebody please explain to me what the fuck the darkness is?
Nobody knows. It'll be like a background thing. Like, you'll hear somebody whisper about it in the background as you're walking through town or something.
I hope that the first raid... I think they announced the first raid is going to be out like the next, 4 weeks after launch.
Oh, okay.
Something like, so people can have time to like bulk up for it.
Yeah.
But I hope the first raid you go through and like you kill Gaul, but he's like, final boss territory.
Yeah.
Where he like comes back, but only as the darkness.
Mm.
And then like you can't fight him again, like obviously, because they're gonna save that for the next big raid.
Yeah.
And then like I hope they do something like that, or like 2 raids down the road, Gaul comes back and then like he's all like darknessed out and like
that'd be cool.
Like what was his name?
Taking the
before that. Crota.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Crota was, where he was all like he could like summon the darkness kind of.
Yeah.
That was like the closest thing we ever got to knowing what the darkness was.
Yeah, the giant blob that you fought in the end of the story was
yes.
Nobody really knows. What are we gonna do to end it? Make him fight 3 giant robots and shoot at a blob?
What is the
You
blob?
mean
We
flubber?
don't know.
No. Just a blob. Okay.
Does it fight back?
No.
No, it just kind of sits there and lets you shoot it.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Okay, this is
Yeah. Enough of
terrible.
enough of our sidetracking right there. We just went off a whole different.
Yeah, we're gonna do
avenue.
that. We're gonna do that a lot on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Wednesday show is gonna be Destiny talk because we're gonna
Destiny
celebrate
hype.
the launch of Destiny, and we're gonna talk about what we want to talk about.
Yeah.
With Destiny 2.
Yeah.
So that'll be Wednesday show.
Check that out.
Bungie is doing good things.
Yeah.
If you donate to their Houston Relief Fund on their website store thing, they'll send you a cool little pin thing, and you get an emblem.
Yeah, you get
Yeah.
a pin that's like 1.5 inches big, with hearts on it.
It's
for
an inch and a half big and full of juice.
All right. I don't know what we're doing this episode. We're just
We don't ever know what we're doing. We
Sexy
just do
times.
some- Oh, okay.
it's got, you donate $15, you get this little pin, and you also get an emblem in Destiny 2 with little hearts. And apparently the emblems are a lot more noticeable and whatnot in Destiny 2, so it might actually make them a little worthwhile. Plus, we'll go over that in the next show. I'll just have to remember it. But yeah, so you'll get a Destiny emblem when you donate, and all the proceeds are going to the foundation that Bungie has created, and they're using that to help out with the Hurricane Harvey relief.
Yeah, if I had an extra $15, I would definitely do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Also, just one real quick last Destiny note. If you go to live.playstation.com, you can go there. You pretty much just watch all the trailers again, and you get a dynamic theme, some new avatars. You can get Cade,
Oh, okay.
Zavala, and the new lady.
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne, yeah.
Yeah.
You can get those 3 emblems. But when I did the Zavala one, it gave me the lady, Ikora.
Huh.
So, I don't know what the deal is with that.
Yeah,
Also,
we'll just...
if you do all the things that they tell you to, you also get entered into drawing to win a PlayStation Pro.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah. When a PlayStation Pro, Bobby is magically teleported. And
so that's going to be a weird cut. The audio just stopped recording. So
Yeah.
I have to, go fix that. So if it's a weird cut via audio and via video, that's why it just kind of stopped. And I don't know why it did that.
things happen.
Because computers are dumb. But anyway,
But yeah,
go to live.playstation.com. You can get free stuff.
do it right now.
Do it.
Okay.
It took me 10 minutes.
PlayStation, if I can type.
I think you have the longest one is the live action trailer, which is
Oh.
4 minutes.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah.
You can just mute your phone and do it.
Yeah.
Just click on all the trailers as we go down. Anyway,
El
because
Muto.
we're
very professional.
we're way too professional for podcasting experiences. Also, Games Done Quick.
Yes.
We've sucked their dick a lot because they've done a lot of really great things. They're doing more.
Just awesome.
Yeah,
pretty
they're doing
great.
super great, more good things. They're doing a kind of pop-up Games Done Quick, and they're doing it all for the Harvey Storm relief.
Yeah.
They're going to run on between September 1st and the 3rd. So I guess
this past weekend.
this past
they're
weekend that we
running,
just we're ending today.
Yeah.
They just kind of they threw it together really quick, so I don't know how much money they're actually going to get to raise, but they got as many speedrunners as they could to help out. They didn't take them to a special place like they usually do. I think they kind of just gave everybody access to their Twitch channel and were like, just stream and speedrun and help us raise money for the Houston relief.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Awesome Games Done Quick will also be January of 2018, which will be their next big one, which they do their Doctors Without Borders and cancer research and all that stuff. But it was really cool of them to do a pop-up one as soon as they could get one together and just make some extra money to help out with the Hurricane Harvey, because that thing destroyed Houston.
Yeah, I've been hearing about it from a whole bunch of different people because I don't really watch news that much.
Me neither, because I hate it.
Yeah. But yeah, so you can still probably donate even though the stream's over. I'm sure they have a continuous donation running at either Games Done Quick, Bungie, or probably countless other.
Yeah, I know JJ Watt, Houston Texans, defensive player. He's got one going, which has already raised like 15 million. I think is the last time I saw it was at 15. They're all over the place. So if you guys want to help out Houston and help rebuild a city that just got demolished, I'm sure everybody there would appreciate all the help you can give them, even if it's bare minimum or whatever you can give. Help out Houston.
Yeah,
they need it. And we as a country are all in this together.
Yeah.
So go help out Houston any way you can, and we'll do that.
Yeah. So
moving on to WWE news.
Yeah.
JBL. He was a SmackDown commentator. He's going to leave the broadcast team. He's going to be focusing on his thing called Beyond Sport Global. No, Beyond Sport. He's going to be a global ambassador.
Yeah, when I wrote it down, I'm like, crap, I gotta Beyond Sport Global Ambassador. That's a weird-ass name.
That's a weird thing to be running. So, yeah, he's going to be doing that.
It's another charity thing, kind of. Maybe not charity. It's kind of like a outreach thing for youth in different countries, continents, helping with any sort of gang violence or helping youth move up to where they can learn more and stuff like that. So I believe there's probably more to it, but that's about the general look at it.
Yeah, it's really cool of him to do this. He's gonna be doing good things.
Yeah,
and
I think he's been working with them since like 2010, I believe.
Yeah, but just doing both SmackDown,
Yeah,
all the pay-per-views and all the stuff. He's kind of like stretched thin, so he's gonna step away from SmackDown Live and focus on Beyond Sport. He will return for WrestleMania and the WWE Tribute for the Troops that they do every year.
Yeah.
So he's not gone forever. He's just gone for now.
For the regulars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be like the Undertaker, where he just comes back for the big, super big, huge events.
Yeah.
So, yeah. More in WWE news. We talked about Ric Flair and his surgery, and apparently it was much more serious than kind of like let on.
Yeah.
Especially like from when we reported. It didn't feel like it was serious, but apparently it was way more serious. And now it's come out that he's going to be going to physical therapy soon. He released a video on his shirt that said, "I'm not dead yet, motherfuckers." So he's in good spirits about it. He released like a 20-second video about he'll be back soon and all this other stuff. So
thanking all his fans and everything.
Yeah. So Ric Flair's doing well. We're all super excited. What was that?
That was my hair.
Was your hair?
That was my hair.
It sounded like a fart.
I know. That was
weird.
Intense.
Oh, I caught on the microphone.
Anyways, yeah, sorry about
Ric
that.
Flair. I put Fic Flair.
Fic Flair.
So that's funny too.
All right.
Ric Flair is gonna be all right.
Keep supporting him and keep sending your love.
Just tweet him and Charlotte Flair and just be like, "We love you. You're doing great."
Yeah.
Moving on to esports.
Yeah, esports. We brought it up like 3 weeks ago. I think.
They were trying to get it in 2024.
Yeah, 2024 Paris Olympics. The council, I'm just going to call them because I don't remember. Committee,
yeah.
Talked about it. Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
They've talked about it, and they've come to a slight decision, that they
a really dumb decision?
Yeah, that they don't want any sort of violent video games, like no action games, shooting games, killing games, anything.
So that eliminates Dota, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, Call of Duty, Halo. There's another big one that I'm missing.
You said Counter-Strike already. Basically, any of the top esports that are watched right now.
PlayerUnknown's Battleground would probably be one.
Yeah, I don't know if that one would have made it for the Olympic thing, but
no, it's got like
it does have a
pretty big
following.
esports right now, and it's one of the most popular games in the world. So
yeah. Anyways, any type of game where
StarCraft 2,
where you're pitted one team against another to
Smash Bros.
Try and fight or kill your opponents. Is out of the running.
So basically, the Olympic Sports Committee, Olympic Committee, came out and they were like, "We're not going to allow any games but sports games that are already a part of the Olympics.
Yeah.
So you can either watch people do the sport or play the sport. Nothing in between."
Yeah.
So the Olympics is doing bad things. You know what we should do?
What?
All right.
Just make our
Hear
own.
me out. Hear me out. We should do an esports Olympics. Like we should start that, where you just get fucking shit ton of teams from all over the world, and instead of representing a team, you represent your country.
Okay.
That would be sick.
That would be good. I mean, that could be the next step into the Olympics is
somebody call somebody and make plans, and then call me and tell me how it's going, because I don't know who to contact about this. But I think this would be great, because you could literally do the same exact thing the Olympics does,
just with
esports.
Yeah. And you can have all of that stuff because
you can find enough people to represent a country.
Yeah,
a couple teams I know for sure you could do Counter-Strike.
Yeah,
because they're fucking all over.
Yeah, that one doesn't seem to have an issue with any country wanting to play it.
Yeah,
except for maybe a few that.
League and Counter-Strike for sure could do it. Dota could do it.
Yeah,
I don't know about Halo and all the other games, but
yeah,
we could probably
have to look into that.
We could probably motivate people to do it. If it was a thing that we could probably try to put together,
it could work. I mean, it would be great.
Cool.
Yeah. Plus, it would create what the Olympics is also saying why they can't exactly do it, is they don't have a global committee that can basically do background checks on all the esports teams wanting to join from countries and whatnot. Like, that's a much more legit. Like, they don't have a global one, and it's all just kind of like country based for their esports, not worldwide. So
I wonder how hard it would be to actually try to get this organized.
I think it'd be pretty
really
tough.
Fucking hard.
You would have to
if you got enough backing between Riot Games and Valve with Counter-Strike and 343 with Halo and all those other games. If you got enough of them to be dude, we could do this. It sounds like fucking cool.
Yeah.
Then you could probably do it. But God, that would be tough.
Yeah.
Overwatch. That was the one we were missing.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah.
Anyway,
so if you're looking towards esports and Olympics, it's
FIFA.
More on the miss side. Yeah. You might get FIFA or NBK or Rocket League.
Oh, Rocket League. Yeah.
Rocket League might be one of the top ones.
No, they're car explosions.
Oh, that's right.
That's probably too violent.
Can't do it. Too violent.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I love how they're no, we don't want violent games, but the reason is because we can't police it. But we'll take sports games because we can handle that. It's motherfucker, you ain't making no damn sense.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so that's what that is. Sorry for bad news on that.
I'm not.
It's just
news.
Yeah.
Smash Bros. Had a tournament,
this one...
and it was on the GameCube.
Right.
And they've developed a mod for the controllers that basically makes it so that the controllers react faster.
Yeah, it's just because
the controllers don't hold up.
Yeah.
And they're trying to make it so it's more of an even playing field between all of GameCube controllers. And they created a mod that helped the controller kind of react faster in game and stuff.
Yeah, the technology controller decay over the past 16 years or however long the GameCube's been out.
Forever.
Seen a lot of effects or decays towards how people can play it. So they made a controller mod for the I don't even remember which company it was that ran this tournament. Nope, that's the controller mod. I don't think I wrote it down. Anyways, it's just this one specific tournament that's doing this or requiring it for tournament play.
Yeah, they're kind of testing it.
Yeah.
It's basically in super beta, so they're kind of trying to figure out if this is makes it legit or not. But
yeah, but anyways, the controllers, the mod's supposed to help the controller so they get the reactions they're trying for how they've trained and whatnot. But during a match, the judges and everyone noticed that the mod wasn't active, and one of the guys, the shoot, had won. In the first
shoot at.
Yeah, his Daniel Shoot At Rodriguez. Shoot At is his tag or whatever. he won the first time around, and then they noticed that the mod wasn't active, so they talked to both of them. They both agreed to a rematch, and the second time around, William Lifan Hajit?
Hielte? I don't know.
Sorry on your last name. I can't do it.
Names are weird, man.
Yeah, Leafin had won the rematch, and the community thinks it's a whole bunch of crap and whatnot. Chudat he hasn't gotten a bunch of stuff, but in order for agreeing to the rematch, he did have some demands. Unfortunately, nobody but him and the committee know what the demands were, so it was probably just a little bit of money for the fact that he had won.
Yeah, wasn't it for like the semi-championships or something?
Yeah, it was pretty close. It was in the top 8 championships, and
so it was like quarterfinals.
Yeah, it was right up there.
Yeah.
It was almost the finals. So, neither competitor seems overly angry about it. Chudat is like, I'll just kick his ass next time.
Yeah, like that was the best part. Is like they interviewed him afterwards, and he was just like, "Oh, don't worry, I'll kick his ass next time."
Yeah,
and it's like,
so
okay,
they're fine with it. It's more of the community thinking, "Oh, this is crap." Just because you guys forgot to make sure the mods were active, he ended up losing his spot because you made him do a rematch. But the thing is, they both agreed.
Yeah, they both agreed, and Chudat got stuff for the rematch because they fucked up.
Yeah.
So I mean,
it is what it is. It's not a big deal,
and it's not like if Chudat was really upset and he was like, then it'd be like bigger. But he kind of just like, it's whatever, guys.
Yeah, they probably
kick his ass next time.
At the very least, they would have held like a 2 out of 3 type of thing in that sense.
Yeah.
And then it would have been, all right, well, we'll see how it goes.
I mean,
it's not that big a deal. It's more just the committee, the competition, the people that ran this tournament needed to be a little bit more on the ball with their testing.
Pay the fuck attention.
Yeah.
Pay a fucking attention.
So if
Pay
you're
too many attention
into the Smash Bros competition, that happened recently. That might, if it becomes a very popular mod that keeps competition more exciting, you might see it popping up in more tournaments.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I got.
So that's the thing. Where are we?
The Switch.
So thank you. I was like, ah.
Some games are going to require a micro SD, a memory card. Micro SD. We've kind of already talked about it. It was in the news before it even came out that memory cards are going to be needed because the memory in it is very small. It's like 32, but the system memory is like 8, so it's really like 24, 25 or something like that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And
you can fit like a game.
Yeah, you can fit a game or two depending on which games it is. I think like Breath of the Wild, not Wind Waker. Breath of the Wild takes up maybe a little more than half, I think. I don't really remember. Plus the DLC is probably more than half at that point. And then you can fit a small game after that, but then you'll start needing memory cards and whatnot to save your games onto. And now it's more bigger games are coming out. They're putting on the cover art, which is a good thing. This game will require a memory card to run the full game. It's like they're at least letting people know. It's still crappy that it's a requirement, but it's also kind of like I don't feel like super angry about this at all.
My big thing is that they released the console with minimal fucking memory to begin with. Yeah. In a world where a terabyte hard drive is kind of the standard, they came out with 32 gigs. Yeah. Which is like 468 lower than the standard before the terabyte. And like, I feel like in that sense they kind of fucking dropped the ball. Yeah. But I don't know. It's just one of those things where
we've known about it before it came out, so you can't really say, "Oh, I didn't expect this at all."
Like you should have, because they did no memory in their system at all.
Yeah, it says how much memory they had on it. It was in the news before, and I don't know what to tell you. Yeah. The good thing is they are at least giving warnings. So before you buy a game, if it has a little white box at the top or something like that that says memory card or micro SD required or something like that, you're only going to be unless you're memory's completely empty, maybe then you'll be able to. I still doubt it, because I think some of the games are big enough to where they will actually require it. But you'll only be able to play portions of the game, which are actually pretty cool. Like, you'll be able to download it and play certain areas, like certain modes or stuff. So it's not like you'll buy the game and you won't be able to play it at all.
Yeah.
So that's one cool thing about it.
I think like the biggest thing people can get mad about is that I could be way off, but I feel like I'm right, that Nintendo came out and said they'll never make you install games if you buy the physical copy, and they've kind of like backed out of that, and that's kind of like you have to install it on the SD card now.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And I don't know if that was actually something that they said, but I feel like they did, which was kind of like the big thing where it's like, oh, 32 gigs doesn't matter if we don't have to install the games.
Yeah, I really don't remember I don't remember reading that anywhere specifically. They might have.
I could have made it up because the fact that they only have 32 gigs, and I was like trying to twist it into a positive thing, but
yeah,
I don't know. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's been so many different stories. It's a little hard to remember the specific one like that. But yeah, so
especially if it was like when they announced the system and like no one's gonna be able to remember that.
Yeah,
but I feel like that was the thing. So I feel like if you're upset because of that, I'm on your team. But if you're upset because you didn't know this was gonna happen, you're kind of dumb.
Yeah, you haven't been paying attention.
Yeah.
There was something else I was going to say. Oh, yeah. If you're downloading it, it gives you a warning thing before, like, if you're buying it off the store. So I think the first game that's coming out is the basketball one. I swear I keep getting the name wrong.
You can call it MBK. It's
NBA.
NBA 2K.
2K. 18. NBA Girl.
Just call it that. That's fucking way better than what I said. NBA Girl.
Yeah, so NBA 2K18, it'll be the first big game coming out that'll require a memory card. So,
followed by Mario Odyssey.
Yeah, I believe. So,
cool.
Yeah,
Super Mario Odyssey. The Xbox One X, not One X, Xbox One.
Yes.
God, it's so fucking hard to keep track.
Yes.
The Xbox One launch edition console majigger, like the regular one, is discontinued. You can still get the One S. I don't know if there was another one or not.
You can get the 1S,
I know the 1X
I feel like
is coming out, but
there's like a special 1S edition or something, but I don't remember.
I can't remember either, but
basically 1S and on, you'll be able to continue to purchase.
Yep.
But the Xbox One, the original one that came out years ago,
he's dead.
For this generation, you'll no longer be able to find it in your traditional stores. Maybe a mom and pop game shop will have them, but
yeah, and I'm sure they'll have some all over the place, but
yeah, so
they're not going to release them further.
Yeah, Microsoft they stopped manufacturing them. They've had sales on them to try and push out the stock they had on them, and now they're just no longer doing any sales on them.
Yep.
So
they've given up on the Xbox One. Original
OG
one.
Yeah. OG one Xbox that.
Whatever. They've given up on their OG Xbox. Well, the one Xbox One Xbox.
Yeah.
X gonna give it to you.
I just want a different name. Something simpler.
I still don't feel like they should have gone with the one.
Yeah.
I feel like that was a bad name choice because it's just confusing as fuck. But that's not my decision.
Something better than one. The system's fine. It's just the name that bugs me.
Yeah, I feel like they fucked up when they did the 360. That's where it got fucked up.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, what are we going to do after the 360? Oh, we could do like a 720.
No,
that sounds
that's
worse.
That's too... like, that sounds traditional. Like, we're following a path.
We're going to do the Xbox One. Wait, we already had an Xbox One. It was like the original giant black Xbox.
Xbox. No, this is the Xbox One.
But aren't people going to get confused because it's...
I don't like where
the
this
Xbox
is going.
One 2.
Anyways, a cool thing happening with Microsoft.
Oh yeah, they're doing a thing.
Is they're planning on doing some sort of Halo VR.
Halo VR AR.
Yeah, yeah, either VR or AR. They haven't.
Yeah, virtual reality or augmented reality. They're not really totally sure yet with 343, but they're doing stuff.
Yeah, they haven't officially announced any dedication towards one or the other.
Yeah,
they have confirmed they are doing something for one or the other, though.
Yeah. They're for sure doing something. They're just
Halo.
not sure what they're doing yet.
Yeah. I think this is a great step because Halo is a really good choice for a VR experience or AR experience, whichever.
Yeah. It could be fucking great.
Like I said earlier, I would love to be in one of the drop pods down to the Halo or the Earth or wherever you end up dropping to and doing
it was like I said, it would be cool to do the drop pod one where you drop down and it opens up into the fucking battle.
Yeah.
I remember it was Halo 1 or 2. It was one of those. You drop down to the pod and you come out and you're just like, pretty much as soon as like the game loads, after the cutscene, you have to like shoot stuff. Yeah. So I think that would be great because you could like VR like pop out of the pod and then like look around and then be like, oh shit.
Yeah, I feel like it was too, but I really don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't know.
Yeah,
I can't
remember. But so they're working on a VR experience with Halo, and yeah, we'll see. It's not going to be anytime soon. It could even come out with the next type of VR equipment, just because it's really early announcement. They haven't even fully confirmed what avenue they're heading in with it, but they are planning on doing a Halo one, and that one actually makes me really excited. This would almost make it worth buying a VR equipment for the computer, but that's super expensive.
Very expensive.
So I don't know if I would personally be able to do that right now. Maybe down the road.
Nobody can do it ever.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people can, but
you can do it sometimes with money.
Yeah. Great.
You can buy anything with money.
Games with gold. So for September, it was announced. Forza 5, you get the Racing Game of the Year edition from the 1st to the 30th. Oxenfree from the 16th to October 15th. Hydro Thunder from the 1st to the 15th. Battlefield 3 from the 16th to the 30th. Again, no one told me how this fucking works, so I still don't fucking know if you get the game just that period of time, or if you can only download it during that period of time. I still don't know.
I think I was talking to my brother at work about this.
Like your actual brother, or like
my brother from work?
Yeah, like my
brother. My actual brother.
Okay. You work with your brother?
I do. Well, kind of. He works in a separate section, but yeah.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure he did say that it works the same, but you have to fully download it before, and then you can just...
Oh, you have to like download, then you can delete it afterwards? Yeah. Gotcha.
So I think that's how it works, but it stays on the same way.
So you can just download it later when you want to play it or whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Great. We figured it out. We did it.
Perfect. But yeah, so those are your games. We got your September games for Sony and Microsoft. I don't know why I changed to this accent.
That's a little weird.
Yeah. Let's move on.
We got from like Brooklyn now. Like what the fuck just happened?
We got some Nano Machines. They're gonna fix your cancer.
We're gonna tell you about the Nano Machines over here. The Nano Machines over here. They're gonna destroy your cancer. You got cancer over here. So
I don't know why I did that. Sorry.
They've come out with these Nano Machines, right? And basically they have like these little baby drills on them, and it follows light. Somehow.
Yeah, that one...
I don't know how they're going to get light inside your body, but they've tested it and it works. So it follows light, and basically it hunts down and destroys cancer cells.
You ever play with a flashlight with your finger and like you can see the light popping through? I'm thinking they'll probably do something like that and lead it to where your cancer is.
Yeah, so... and
that's my guess.
Yeah, and basically this little baby cute little drill...
Yeah, so
goes
basically
into like the cancer cell and just drills it to death and destroys the cell altogether. So instead of that cell being able to create more cells, the cell no longer exists in your body.
Yeah.
And then basically destroys cancer.
Yeah. So they can fit 50,000 of these little nano machines in the diameter of a piece of hair, I think is what they said.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah. And then they put them in. Not only can they destroy away cancer cells, they can also help distribute medicine when they're going traveling through the body and whatnot.
Yeah,
which is really cool. This is I think it's a university. I have it. There it is. University. Again, another thing I did not write down. I believe it's a university working on it in Columbia.
I can find out.
Yeah, I really don't remember, but it's really cool. One of the cancerous places they have tested out on is prostate cancer. Within 60 seconds, it can completely destroy a cancer cell. So within 60 seconds, it can completely destroy, maybe not completely, but 60 seconds at a time, it'll move through your body, destroying cancer.
Durham University. By a guy named Dr. Robert Paul.
Robert Pauls.
His name is Robert Paulson.
But yeah, so that is super cool. I think this is a great step forward.
This is fucking insane.
Yeah. Nanobots, Nano Machines are awesome. Just in general, just the idea of them.
They're terrifying, but they're fucking awesome. So, like, if they become, like, sentient for any reason, we're fucked. Because we can't see them.
Yeah.
They just, like, burrow their way into your body and just destroy you from the inside out. Yeah. You would never even know it.
I definitely suggest spreading the word on this and maybe getting, like, creating more support all around, because this is an awesome thing. Yeah, and, like, the fact that they tested on prostate cancer, which is, like, the most deadly cancer out there right now. Yeah. It's, like, a survivability rate of, like 30% or something like that. Yeah. So, the fact that this is even a thing is really fucking cool. Like you said, I think we should all try to, like, make it be a viral thing, and hopefully Big Pharmaceutical doesn't, like, buy it and make it cost billions of dollars. Yeah, that I'm really... But basically it, like, breaks through the outer membrane and just kills it instantly. Yeah. Which is fucking... It's insane. These little fucking baby drill bots go in and just destroy cancer cells. They, like, go into the membrane and just rip it apart. They're gonna light your ass up. Literally. They have to use a flashlight to guide it. Yes, literally. Sorry, that just popped in my head. I had to do it. But yeah, I'd spread the word on this. All joking aside, this is actually really cool. Yeah. You should definitely look into this. I found it on Yahoo News. Dr. Robert Paul from the Durham University. Yeah. You can probably just Google that name and it's probably all over the place. Hopefully. Unless there's anything else you want to bring up on it. I think I don't have anything else to say. Just spread the word. Mm-hmm. Continuing in cool, terrifying... nanotechnology. Yeah. Continuing in cool and terrifying science news, they are... Italy University is... This one I actually wrote down. Is, or at least part of it. They are in development to try and make stronger roping cords that can hold human body weight structure, requiring less material or cheaper material. Mm-hmm. And they are using spider webbing to do so. Yeah, they're basically making Nano Tech Spiders. Yeah. That's kind of terrifying as well. So, yeah, scientists in the Italy University of Trento are working on it. They are... You actually did call it pure evil. Yeah. No, it's pure evil. I read, like, I didn't even get a paragraph in, and, like, they're using spider webbing to make stronger ropes that'll hold up humans. Oh my god, this is terrible. Pure evil. I wrote Nano Tech Spiders. You wrote pure evil. Great. That pretty much sums it up. Yeah, no. Yeah. So they're feeding spiders, like, nano water to help them... to help... strengthen their webbing. Sounding. Yeah. Help strengthen their webbing so that once the spider produces the webs, they can actually use it to combine it with other material. And the idea is to make cords or ropes that are strong enough to hold the human body. So instead of using, like, strong metal or whatnot, they can use this webbing, which is as strong as certain types of metal or even stronger, at a cheaper cost, and possibly could be the new thing that they hook to parachutes or, like, just any type of rope or cord or anything all around. Yeah, because then it kind of excuse me, you don't have to use, like, natural resources throughout the planet. You can just use spider webs. Yeah, which, I mean, it's kind of like the same thing, and I guess it still kind of comes down to the same thing where you still have to get spiders to do it. You still have to get spiders to do it. I get where they're coming from. This will probably be a whole, like, PETA's gonna be so pissed. That just popped in my head. But it is really cool. Like, it's something that they can keep producing. We're not having to kill the spiders or anything for it. Yeah. You're keeping them around as long as you can, as long as they're willing. You create their own habitats, and they're gonna produce webs for you to use. I was trying to figure out a way to word it so that it didn't sound like we're
just being assholes to spiders, but
Yeah.
like that makes sense to me.
yeah, no.
This way you don't have to kill the trees and the plants and all that stuff to create the ropes. You can just use the spider that can live for X amount of years until it dies of old age, and then has little baby spiders. And then you have super nano baby spiders. That's what I'm super terrified about, is if these spiders have babies, then they're going to have like super nano babies. So that's kind of scary.
And that's going to be the thing, is they're going to like be going from generation to generation, the spider, to try and like improve it and improve it and improve it. So we
Force
could be
evolution.
Yeah, we could be making super strong, destructive spiders if we have evil scientists who are teasing them and whatnot in their cells.
I'm scared.
But yeah,
At least it's in Italy, not in America. Yeah, we did it.
not yet. They'll find they're flying the planes over.
Nature finds a way.
Yeah. So pure evil. There you go.
Thinking about it like that, it is pure evil. You're right. Anyway, moving on to manga.
Yes.
Hunter x Hunter is on hiatus again,
Yeah.
which is kind of the MO for the artist and creator of Hunter x Hunter. This is what he does.
Yeah.
He writes out a bunch of stuff, and then he's like, I need a break. And he'll just take a break for a few months and come back and be like, I'm doing it again. And then be like, a few months later, I'm taking a break.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yoshiro Togashi?
Yoshihiro
Yoshihiro. Thank you.
Togashi.
Yeah, taking another break. Starts today, actually. September 4th.
Yep.
Or yesterday, depending
Tomorrow.
on how you're viewing it. Whatever day you're watching, listening, observing. eating.
Tomorrow for the day we're recording, today for the day it's released, and you do the math for the day you're listening.
But yeah, so September 4th, 2017, I might as well throw that in there. Is when he's taking his break, and it'll probably be for a few months. He's getting up there in age, so it's happening more and more.
Yeah.
But yeah.
You just better finish it.
But yeah, so taking a break. If you're into the manga, you'll have to wait a little bit longer for this next section.
And we have to wait even longer for the anime.
I still have to start that one.
You went...
I haven't started it. I watched like a random episode with Casey once, and it was really good, but I haven't fully started it.
This is like top 2 of my favorite anime.
Really?
Like, yeah. It's so good.
Alright. I'll have to get into it.
I fucking love it. And the way that it ends, you're just like, it was so perfect.
Yeah.
Like the final like super fight thing
okay.
that happens, and like I don't know, it's hard to explain because the fight you want to happen doesn't ever actually happen, but the way that they end the super battle fight group versus group thing is like fucking perfect. Like it ends and you're like, ah!
All right.
Like you want to cry, but at the same time you're kind of like,
that was.
I'm so happy. So.
All right. I'll have to touch on that.
Now I gotta look up this thing real quick so that I know what I'm talking about.
To finish off, if you're into Dungeons and Dragons, there's a new version you can get into, not from the makers of Dungeons and Dragons, but it's called Starfinder, and it's going to be a space Dungeon and Dragon-esque type
spacefaring role-playing game.
Yeah. It's the player's guide is out right now. They had a previous convention, a bunch. I think they all got bought up there, but you can actually get them on the website of the place. So I'll get you that name in a second because I got to find my notes. But you can get it on Amazon for $49.99, or you can get the digital version of it for $9.99.
So we can help you while I'm reading
from the site or from Amazon, I believe. Thank you.
I got you, dog.
From Paizo, Paizo. Just there you go, because I probably butcher any sort of pronunciation I do. But yeah, it's going to be space battles. It's a tabletop role-playing game, like we said, and you'll have a ship that you can control when going throughout the galaxies, universes, however big it is.
So like, I think I just read it and I fucking forgot it like instantly when I saw the picture. It has.
They previewed 6 races for.
Thank you. I think 6 different races.
There's
in the
probably
preview that they played, I think it said that there's 7 races in total in the core rule book, and 7 different classes.
Yeah.
So here's kind of a picture of. It looks like it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Yeah, all the races. The lighting is making it hard to.
I can post a
do
picture.
Stuff. Yeah, you'll post a picture too.
Yeah.
But there's that one. And they all look really fucking cool.
Yeah.
And as soon as we get through our adventure, our fucking quest.
Yeah, we just started it, so it'll be a while.
Yeah.
But
I think we're gonna do this.
Yeah, Space One sounds really cool, just because you can have a lot of creativity with like low gravity or
and like
asteroids or stuff like that.
In the article, he says that he played with one of the creators of the universe.
Oh yeah.
And he kind of explains he gives like a super brief description of the beginning of the adventure that they did, but he didn't want to give away too many like spoilers and stuff. But he played the ship's mechanic, and he could like boost the ship that they were on instead of like other. He was kind of like a bard for the ship.
Oh, okay.
So like he would like do stuff in the ship, and like on a successful roll, he would
do a mechanic,
boost the ship's abilities and stuff. So
okay,
it was really cool.
Yeah.
It sounds fucking great.
Yeah, they did another one, I think. Or wait, no, they were involved in making the books or the series of Pathfinder, I think.
Yeah, it's like the Pathfinder rule set.
Yeah,
is what they use, but it's called Starfinder.
Yeah. So yeah, if you're into tabletop role-playing games, Starfinder is a new one that is out. Check it out. Maybe start a new adventure. Let us know your experience if you start one. I would love to hear stories or just different character descriptions or anything on that, really.
Yeah, it'd be really cool to see whatever people come up with and shit. So, yeah, Starfinder is a Pathfinder game. Pathfinder is loosely based on Dungeons & Dragons 3.5 edition. So, yeah, new tabletop game. Sounds real good.
Yeah.
Real good. I'm into it.
Dang straight.
Darn poopin'.
This
Poopy
has been
darny.
Episode 69.
69.
If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, you can email us at generalnerdcast@gmail.com. We have a Twitter, General Nerdcast, or at hashtag General Nerdcast, whatever. Brain not working.
And at General Nerdcast.
At General
You can
Nerdcast.
also hashtag it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Start the hashtag General Nerdcast.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. We have a Facebook, General Nerdcast.
Yep.
If you feel like helping us grow the show, we have a Patreon at General Nerdcast. We have a couple tiers right now. You get the shows early. So you can donate and help us grow the show, help us buy new things like the green screen or the lights or new table. Maybe we can start diving into other stuff once we're able to afford equipment for it. But yeah.
And afford more time.
Yeah, more time. That one's always a plus. So Patreon, General Nerdcast. We also have YouTube. You can subscribe, watch videos there of our podcast that we do. And that's General Nerdcast. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all of those. Rate us on iTunes and Google. And yeah, that really helps us out.
It does help us a lot. I was going to touch on something you said. Oh, no.
Yes?
I forgot.
Maybe.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Not important.
Okay. Light. I stared at it.
Don't do
I did
that.
it again.
If you're listening to us in the morning, hope you have a great morning and a great rest of your day. If you're listening in the afternoon, I hope you had a great morning and hope you enjoy your rest of your day.
Words.
Stupid way to say that. If you're listening to us in the evening, do it while you're eating dessert. We can fill your sweet ears with sweet treats, 69, and we can while you fill your mouth with sweet treats, 69. Dirty. This is just a dirty episode. Let's just right before you go to bed. Hope you have sweet 69 dreams. Sexy babies.
Smooches.
We're so dumb.